This field continues to be good to me. Just dug this little hammered. The denarius I dug toward the end of the day yesterday still hasn't been identified. We've sent it off to the museum for an identification. Can't really tell what kind of shape this little hammered's in. I'm not going to do much cleaning on it out here. Take it in after a while and get it identified. Not really sure what I've got here. It's thin like a hammered, but I see absolutely no detail on this. Could just be a more modern coin that's been worn down. The little hammered that I did find just before lunch turned out to be Elizabeth I's half-groat. Well, I don't really know what it is that I've got. Either some kind of bridle, horse bridle decoration, or some kind of brooch shaped like a heart, made of brass, it appears. The pin or whatever was on the back, and it looks like it was probably a pin, is gone. The hammered that I dug a while back was an Elizabeth I half-groat. And it appears that I've got a piece of a bronze ring. Not complete. I am out in the middle of the countryside, out in the middle of nowhere in Norfolk County, England, and I see a battle flag flying, so it makes me feel right at home. It goes with the one on my cap. So very interesting to see, though it has something in the center of it I can't make out at this distance. I don't like to see that on the battle flag, but it is a battle flag. Do want to go ahead and mention that the ring that I dug yesterday evening that I thought was bronze was in fact a silver ring, and it may well be Roman. We'll have to have the museum tell us whether or not it is that, and if so, it's the second silver Roman ring that I dug on this trip. Amazing. It's been a great trip. We're out in the middle of a new field today that no group has ever been put on before, and as far as we know, it has not been detected before. It's along an old Roman road. To this point, nothing good's come out. We've been hunting probably about an hour and a half. Nothing but buttons and musket balls and that kind of thing. But it's a big field, so we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully something good will come out. And really the first good target up for me this morning is lead. And I've already had it identified. Just have dug it. It's a Pilgrim's Ampula, medieval. This would have carried holy water from Rome, and the Pilgrim would have used it to bless the field. So, neat little find. I am just getting back out in the field after lunch. The Ampula, religious Ampula, was the only really good target I dug this morning, but started out quick this afternoon. There's a nice little hammer. The last little half-groat that I dug turned out to be from the Cromwellian period. Very, very pretty little coin with a lot of detail. This is another half-groat, but it is a little bit damaged. But there's enough there we're going to be able to ID it. What is there has a great detail. I don't know exactly what it is I have here. It's I don't think it's hammered silver. It appears to be copper and it definitely is a hammered of some sort, possibly a jetton or something of that nature. The last hammered that I dug was a little Henry VI. This is a big egg-shaped piece of lead. I do believe that it's probably a Roman weight. Have to get it confirmed with Steve Eldon, but I think that's what it is. The egg-shaped lead weight was indeed a Roman steel yard weight. I've just dug this. It appears to be a love token, silver, shilling size. Has been double bent. See if I can get this thing. There you go. Double bent. So it's a good way to finish up toward the end of the day. I'm not really sure what I have here. Thought at first it was a Roman fibula, and I don't believe that's what it is. It looks like a snake head on a pin of some sort to me. I'll have to get it identified later. My brother, a little while ago, dug a beautiful heraldic shield mount, shaped like a shield. From what I understand, it's got a lot of blue enamel still on it. Well, I have no idea when this dates to. Maybe World War II. And maybe this stands for Royal Engineers. I don't know. But it's cool. So I was hunting along, got a signal, looked down, and this is laying on top of the ground. Don't really know what it is. It's got a long cross on it. I'll take it back to Steve Eldon and see if he can ID it for me. The snake's head thing was Saxon. And fairly late in the day, on our last day here in England, I have dug a little pie-shaped quarter cut piece of a hammer. So right now that brings me to 12 for the trip. 12 hammereds on top of everything else that I've found on this trip is fantastic.